Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and starting this one is Michael Kopech.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a bouncer. On to Chavis. 1 out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Patrick Wisdom.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Nico Horner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
A swing and a soft liner. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first base.
2 outs, base is empty. Frank Schwindel now at the plate. Ripped to short, and that one finds its way through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Patrick Wisdom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Cubs leave 1. It's the Cubs 0. Pirates coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Marquez.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure right here. It's all about getting win number 2.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Brian Reynolds. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Henry Davis. Now batting key Brian Hayes. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Schwindel makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one not close. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, out towards left center. Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now here is Suzuki.
Leading off with
The wind to the pitch.
number 27.
And ball one to the right fielder. That pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next offering is fouled back. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Now, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. This one in the air, right field. Right there is Laureano. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And here it comes. That's in there. 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Here's Ramon Laureano.
For the Pirates, the right fielder.
And he deals.
Laureano.
Gets under it and pops it up. Schwindel makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Perez comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is outside. Right side. Suzuki pulls that one down. 2 down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Nick Gonzalez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Pure athleticism.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. In the air, right field. Laureano racing over to make the catch. Jonathan VR up to hit. Kopech back to work. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is popped up. Chavis makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. And we are still scoreless.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? And you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
The first baseman.
A wind and a pitch.
Chavis.
Laser base hit. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. They say it went. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's towards center. 1 away. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Number 7.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now 2 balls and a strike. Chavis, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Chavis back easily. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Brian Reynolds here. And a pitch. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air out to center. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Brian Hayes. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Hoerner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air to left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next,
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Wisdom at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Leading up
pitch
for the Pirates, the shortstop.
And a curve misses outside.
Cruz.
There's a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And now the count is even. Next one misses, and the count's full. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoerner puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Laureano comes
right
up
fielder.
to hit. Here comes the pitch. In the air, left field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one the other way. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they're back here at PNC Park. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Suzuki.
Number 27.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards right center field. Laureano makes the play, and there's one away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Ian Happ.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him. Out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting. The center
The wind of the pitch.
Rafael
Ortega takes low. His second time to the plate here. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is popped up, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Nick Gonzalez.
leading up for the Pirates.
The wind to the pitch.
The second baseman, Nick.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one misses in the dirt. Out towards left center. Happ makes the grab, and there's one down.
The first baseman,
Here's
number
Chavis
2,
now.
Michael Chavis.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. That one missing inside. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. One gone, runner at first.
Now back.
Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit.
Alford.
And here it comes. And ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Checks over to first, back safely. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Schwindel drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field. He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Chavis off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, it's through for a hit.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2. And the pitch. The other way. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates strand. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
To third. Boots it. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, designated hitter
Jonathan VR up to hit. Kopech back to work. Just missed. Pulls that one foul. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
They get one. On to first, double play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next pitch misses way outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Soft contact in the air. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. There's a strike. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a line drive caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, you know, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Can't glove it cleanly. It bangs off the wall. And he's got himself a triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Justin Steele gets the call from the pen, and he'll be dealing with a runner on third.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Cruz takes his lead at third with one away. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Schwindel settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Roberto Perez standing in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Givens up and loosening in the pen. Robertson warming up as well. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. Hammered, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3. Perez into second, and he's got it double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Perez headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 4-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard, and Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. That to right. Suzuki under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 full. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs nothing. Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 down.
Now batting.
Frank Schwindel will hit next. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
It's softly on the ground left side. Hayes to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The third baseman, number 16.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That's in there. And it's 0-2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Anthony Alford.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
And he deals. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to Schwindel, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Davis takes the ball high. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. Swung on, popped up left side. Horner moving under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's out to center field. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Bucks go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Suzuki. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Laureano makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ian Happ up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. In the air, left side. Alford on the move to his right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Ortega stands in. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Nice thing is,
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Cubs down quietly. They trail it here. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes.
The third baseman.
To the right side. Madrigal on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The next pitch misses. 2-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano. And a pitch. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Pitching change here, Chris Stratton. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Now pitching for Friday. Number 46. Chris.
And a pitch.
Stratton.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2. Next offering clips the zone. Count even at 2. 2-2. On the ground. Whips it to first. And Contreras is retired. Jonathan Villar, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit to third. On to Chavis. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That's a fair ball down the right field line, and that keeps the inning going. Here's Nico Horner. Stratton back to work. A big swing and a miss. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Schwindel stands in here, leaves that one down. Out to short, and that'll do it.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Thanks for
get rid of ya. I ain't going nowhere. 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect time.
Inside the show.
2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed, trying to run away from the sound. Never really got my peace, but beef couldn't shake me out. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. It feels like a dream. You say the feeling, don't know who to trust. Take you back, I'm losing the beat. The way that I'm here, it's never enough. I was on the west side, was a far cry from the city and the bright lights, but I can see the sun on me now. I guess I got bad instincts, 'cause I'm in sync with the rest of us, and I don't really mind burning down. Let me count the waves, renegades, coming from the life that we made. Something like the fools on parade, something like the icing on cube. But if you lose me, don't tell me. We all might think about it as if
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Thompson. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch, 12:35.
And a pitch. Line to left. Alford puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Nico Horner watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot. Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Next offering down in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Vogelback. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you look for here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. In for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
That one's in there. Strike one. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number